I'm thinking that's a fucking great job, love. Anyway, you're great. You're going to earn a fortune out of this. I can get you on a newsreader, I think. I'll get you on TV. But you can understand how, you can understand why it's not employed. You can understand it, right? Anyways, yeah, I'm just waiting for the nip slip. I'm going to hang in. I'm trying to hang in. I've got a noose around my neck, of course, but I'm trying to hang in for the nip slip. It's going to happen one day, and I want to be there. I want to make sure I've got it. I'm waiting for the nip slip. The nip slip. It's got to happen, right? But anyway, very rude. Oh my God, boys, very rude. Like very entitled, demanding. You pay me. Why? This is not free. Yeah, why aren't you sending me money? Everyone sends me gifts and you're not sending me any. Why are you sitting in here? This is not free to wear. How dare you? Mate, it was awful. It was awful, man. It was awful. Why would she talk to us like that? Like, I supported her, bro. I'm subbed to all the channels. I was going to, I'm happy to, but why would you talk to me like that? Like I said hello to you, rah, rah, and bang, you come out with this diatribe. Like, you were like, hello. Damn. Must be that time of must be that time of the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I swear to God. I think I got her on the first day. That's the problem. I got her on the first day, all right? I got her, the stomach's killing her. She's getting cramps up. She's got to let it out. That's what I put it down to. Yeah, I put it down to that. I put it down to, it's that time of the week, I'm really sorry, it's a bit cramped up and, not feeling too good, right? Because they get very snappy. They get very snappy along that time of the season times. They get very upset with each very easily. So you better watch out for that. Yeah, you better watch out for that. Yeah. Anyways, hope you're okay. I hope you have a bit of a laugh, a bit of a giggle. I love you. You're just fantastic. You're just wonderful people. Yeah, I love you. Anyway, take care. I'm going to go away and go and have something to lunch and relax. And, yeah, I want to do my art, man. I got to do my arts, dude. I got to get molds freaking casted, dude. And, yeah, shit like that, Yeah, I got all this to do on the floor. I can't unplug, man. I've got to freaking leave it on the charger, eh? But yeah, I got all that shit to do, man. I've got fucking three moulds down there to cast. Yeah, men are worse. Yeah, absolutely. Men are always worse. Okay, I've never would I presume that women would be worse in anything, darling. Anything at all. Men are always worse. Men are trash. Okay. Men are trash, darling. I completely agree with you. Doesn't matter what problems there are. Doesn't matter what anything. Men are the worst. Just the worst. Just the worst. I love that. It always comes back to men being the worst, bros. It always comes back to men being this, men being that. There's no accountability. There's none, brother. There's none. The only accountability they make is that coming back on you. It's your fault. It's your fault. You didn't think how I was feeling. How did you think I would react to that? How did you think I would feel about that? It's all about them. You know what I mean? It's always men's fault. It's always men's fault, ladies and gentlemen. It is. I'm sorry. We are walking guilt parties, mate. We're just walking around guilty, okay? Just waiting for that. You're all guilty, okay? You're all guilty. It's funny as shit, isn't it? Fuck. Anyway, it's so do I. Yeah, men are all guilty. Men are all pricks. Men are all this. Men are all that. Women are absolutely just, mate, I'll tell you, boys, let me tell you something, facts here. This is facts. If you have any problem in your life, anything at all, just walk out of your door and walk down the street, and the first female that you see, you just ask her. Just ask her. That's what you need to do, okay? That's what you need to do. I'm telling you, man, they know everything, bro. They know everything. I let them solve all my, I'm only mucking around with you brothers and sisters, okay? But men are always guilty. There's no doubt about that. Men are always the wrong. There's no account. I actually said to my daughter, we have conversations here and there. And I said, the one thing that all women Achilles heel is Every woman's Achilles heel. And my daughter's like, what do you mean, Dad? What do you mean? I said, every single woman has one Achilles heel. Okay? Every single one. And she's gone, what do you mean? I said, accountability. Yeah, accountability. Just that one word. Okay? There is none. There is none. There's a tiny bit. But it's deflected straight away onto the other party. Every single woman, it's never their fault. Sorry, it's never their fault. They're completely innocent parties. They're absolute, how dare you, okay? How dare you, right? But I'm really sorry. There's no accountability. There is none. It is always my fault. It's always because I said this or I said that or I did this or I did that. I'm going to do this. How is it, I'm responsible for your actions? You know what I mean? Your words, your actions, and I'm responsible for that? Come on now. Come on, man. Like, that's impossible to get around. That's impossible to work with. It's impossible to have that as a girlfriend. It's impossible. You know how hard that is? My Godfather, man. Anyway, that's the one Achilles heel. Okay? It's just the one Achilles heel is accountability. I'm really sorry, but that's a fact. Okay? They aren't there. Anyways, God bless you. I love you. All right? I love you. I love you, my army. All 500 of you that are in the chat. Anyway, take care. I'll see you a bit later. Well, of course I am. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, you are obvious? Really? I'm that obvious, am I? You must be new here, brother. Are you new here? Yeah, you do, aren't you? Yeah, you do. These are all the ladies that disagree with you because they don't like that being said. Yeah, they don't like that at all. They really, really don't. And they presume this and presume that, and they just hate those words that I've said because it's true. And there is none. Okay, and I better go because they get upset. And yeah, I better go. Catch you later, boys. It's been great seeing you. Catch you later. You're not going to get me bombed, man.
Call Global Shop Direct or go online now to order Lexercise Pro for the low price on your screen. Lexercise Pro's patented motion technology produces 2.6 kilometres worth of steps per hour. It has a digital step counter to keep track of what you've accomplished, a concave motion track for overall leg movement, and a comfort remote control. Plus, Lexercise Pro comes with Global Shop Direct's 30-day money-back guarantee. Keep your legs in motion and help naturally stimulate healthy circulation. Order yours today.
Hi guys, no need to be alarmed where the refinance is.
From Aussie.
We've got a lot of tools, so do we. But to help you save money on your home loan.
If you need an expert to help you save on your home loan, let's talk.
Big shoulders now. My arms hurt, my legs hurt, my back hurts. Sorry, man, I want to sort this stuff out.
It's Mexico. Same night. Well, you're still going to get some sleep. All right, then. Thanks, Smitty. Good night, Colonel Goody. Yep.
I can't remember that name. That man's name. He asked me to take him. I'm trying to remember it. Scrolling it. He asked me really nicely to take him off the block list. And I can't remember his name, man. I said I would do it. I don't like saying shit I don't do, man. Gosh. Okay, I'm going to have to write it down. I'll have to wait for him to come and write it down one day. Jeez, man, I didn't realise I banned and blocked so many. Far out, dude. There's just way too many, man. Sorry. I went through a whole phase of that before. I'll try and sort it out another day. What's this live intro thing? What's that? What does that mean? Show an intro on your live. I don't know what that means. Anyway, we won't bother with that. The rest I don't care about. I sit there and just fucking look at masks. I don't care. Done with it. Done. Done. I'd rather get my work done. Stay on my path. Man, just enjoy my day. You seem to like just watching people that sit there and don't say shit to you. You prefer that. So I'm going to let you do that. There'll be less chat. And if I get any more problems from you guys, I'll just go back to YouTube. I'll go back to what I do. What I like to do.
Sure, but you're the Senora de Lopez.
Senor Boy, I'm sorry. I did not recognize you.
Senora, this
I know, but the man is urgent. Could I have you some quick words with this gentleman?
Sure. Excuse me. I'll be inside, Dobby.
Kraken. You are the famous Dave Kraken.
My name is Davy after nothing. Didn't we call it a farm after all?
Mr. Kraken, shortly after you left my room, I heard the noise of an outdoor kitchenette. I hear the sound what I see from my window. It sounded like a drunken brawl.
Sitting right here, I didn't hear a thing.
Anyway, I saw lights in the old church and people in here. No one knows. Okay. As you may know, President Travis has sold an old powder and ball from the merchants of Becca. It's leaving behind anywhere in Nina's warehouse. It's my opinion.
Sorry, man.
Let's have a church. Mr.
Can't do it like that, bro.
The defenders of Plymouth are going to need that powder against Santa Ana.
And you're against Santa Ana.
Bitterly, of course.
And this, Emo, he's foreign?
Yes, he is.
Then how did he figure you'd marry him? Political arguments don't flavor folks' supper.
Nevertheless,
Yeah.
I'm going to know him. And please let's not discuss it, Mr. Kraken.
Her name is Davy, and I couldn't sleep nights thinking you
Will
were...
you say goodbye for me, Mr. Gold?
Well,
I can make my own way, and I hope the information is helpful.
Something interesting, Jim. Parson? Round up a couple of the men. Fairly sober, meet us out.
I know I'm fine. Don't get it twisted. I want you, but I.
Can you press the, hey dog, can you press the button? Is there a button for them? Yeah, accept it.
I know I'm fine. Don't get it twisted. I want you, but I don't need you. Put my own food on the table. Come over and let me feed you. Malibu, my routine view. Got the goose in the week too. Or topic to see through to give them a preview.
Fucking, hold on, man. Off my head.
I know I'm fine. Don't get it twisted. I want you, but I don't need you. Put my own food on the table. Come over and let me feed you. Malibu, my routine view. Got the goose in the week too. Or topic to see through to give them a preview.
What's going on here?
I know I'm fine. Don't get it twisted. I want you, but I don't need you. Put my own food on the table. Come over and let me feed you. Malibu, my routine view. Got the goose in the week too.
Oh, it's ruined my plans,
Oh, when
man.
you see.
Okay, we'll come across it like this. This'll do it.
I have a big battle tonight. Do you want to come drop
Let's
me
just
a
go
line?
and find out all the gospels.
Let me feed you. Malibu, my routine view. Got the goose in the week too.
Oh,
it's ruined my plans, man. Okay, we'll come across it like this. This'll do it.
I have a big battle tonight. Do you want to come drop me
Let's
a
just
line?
go and find out all the goss.
To give statements which in their eyes they would be giving to benefit their side, to benefit their story. All the while you've been sitting on this video and showing the assault, the punch in the face that you copped, and the Labor side, as you call them, the yes voters, the yes to the voice people, they didn't realise that you've been sitting on this video like a chicken on eggs, and you've been slowly waiting for them to run their mouths. You've been basically giving them rope, and they've taken that opportunity, thinking that there is no other video. They've given statements to the police. So what you're telling us is these statements potentially are not very accurate and perhaps not very even truthful.
Well, it's a bit more than that. Professor Ferris, or I should say former Professor Ferris, because it sounds like A&U have dumped her and cut her loose. She put out a denial, and was reported by Daily Mail and News.com, and when you read the denial, it's insane. It says, I did not spit on him, but then I tried to cover his camera, and he made me do it. So she's admitted doing it, but then denied doing it. Police asked me not to provide the information publicly. But, Ozzy, the story gets far worse than that. And as I revealed to you yesterday, and that's what we need to put out tonight, the police officer who's investigating has confirmed to my lawyer and his superiors that he intends to charge Denise and the man who hit me, Mark Smith. Mark Smith is the husband of a Labor local councillor, Linda Summers, here in the snowy Monero. He indicated that
we've got the police now confirming, Cooma Police this is, that Denise Ferris, Professor Denise Ferris will be charged, and so will the man who assaulted you. What's his name?
Mark Smith, and he's married to a woman called Linda Summers. She is a Labor member, a Labor councillor in our local council. And
so these people were also part of that Yes Vote campaign effort, handing out pamphlets and brochures and basically peddling government pro-voice propaganda. This man, who's married to a Labor politician, punched you in the face. You can see on the video.
This is where this all takes a really dark turn. The policeman who investigated and told his superiors that, yes, I will be charging, he got put on annual leave for 2 weeks this week. He was ordered to take 2 weeks leave right when he was about to charge the Labor people, the yes people.
So now, let's get this straight for our listeners. There is exactly 15 days before the referendum, and the police officer in charge of the investigation has just been put on a forced 14-day leave, and the excuse the police are using, he's got too much leave, we need to urgently put him on leave. But because he is the OIC, the officer in charge of this investigation, the police are now claiming that we can't charge these people until that police officer who has now been put on leave comes back to work. You don't need to be a rocket scientist or a political analyst to figure out that the Cuba police, in conjunction with the government, are desperate to delay Professor Denise Ferris being charged, because of course if she's charged and her accomplice in crime, because this is a crime, Mark Smith, who punched you 3 times, as you told us, if they were to be charged, this would be all over the news. And I think that this is just going to mount, public outrage is going to mount. In the next few days, we are going to now embark on a campaign. We want everyone to share this video, share this link, share this stream, let your friends know this Professor Denise Ferris must be charged. You've been spat on, you've been punched in the face, and you're holding the line, you're still in the game. The fact that after you were spat on, that was covered.
Like it was when I was young, like doing Daryl. Yeah, okay.
You know when she was younger, she would have been hot, bro. Guarantee you. She's still looking for her age too. What's your age?
429 kişisi var, anlamıyorum da. I don't understand.
She's Serbian, okay? Your age.
Yaşını soruyor değil mi?
Okay, me.
Let it pool up.
Me.
46.
Let it pool up, okay?
Yeah. So we're looking for age. تمام تمام.
تمام. nasılsın?
Nasılsın?
İyiyim
Salam
diyeceksin.
salam. Salam
Ay
aleyküm.
iyiyim. Moms iyiyim.
Right mazhab. Yeah, okay.
Bir ayağa kalksın. Stand up.
Ask him.
Aşkım. Where are you from?
Sydney, Australia.
Oh.
What else?
Did I hurt your feelings? You poor thing. I'm going to get you a safety blanket and a little pillow. Did I hurt your little fifis? Oh, man, you're in the wrong place. But that's fine, man. I can tell it all without talking the way I am. It's not going to matter in any way. It doesn't discontinue anything, bro. But anyway, they flagged my last video telling you about my story. Probably because of the, I've got, you can't mention this and you can't mention that, but it's going to be mentioned anyway, whether you like it or not. It is absolutely the best troll on that we've done so far. We couldn't say anything or do anything about it, right there, but now we can. But anyways, look, man, Mr. Dobby, I've got to do it all different now. Mr. Dobby, send him a little message telling him how much you support him and telling him how much you think about him and rah. And if he comes online, you're going to give him big donations. Okay? You know what I mean? Tell him you're a huge supporter. You've come across his things. You think he's great. You know how he is, mate. He thinks he's a movie star. And he comes on and he starts in the messages. He'll start demanding how much you're going to give him. Rah. He goes through the whole thing. You've got no idea. But if you're listening to me, you're going to love this shit, dude. Anyway, so you tell him you're going to do this, you're going to do that, whatever it is, man, okay? Just get him on the fucking line, okay? And he does everything, dude. He goes through his whole spiel. He goes through everything, bro. The up, the down, all that stuff he goes through, right? Which I just put on mute. Anyway, Stu, man, sorry there. But you get him all the way up to the battles, bro, and there's nothing there. His supporters, you're the only one there, bro, He thinks you're there in the crowd or whatever. Anyways, man, he gets off the battle, gets out of the battle, man, and he screams his head off. He goes absolutely bananas. I mean, man, he hits the roof, dude. I don't know how to record shit on my phone, man, when I'm watching stuff on TikTok. I don't know how to record it, man. But anyway, it's a really good stooge. It's fun. It's entertainment. It's hilarious, to be quite honest, because he goes off his tree, man. He goes absolutely bananas. And I imagine he's already, that's the person that flagged my last video, because they flag anything they can, okay? And you know what I mean? You're not allowed to mention them, of course, because they're just so fucking great and so wonderful. But there you go, Mr. Dobby. Now you know, okay? Now you know. And the biggest stooge of all time, mate. So you got Stooge, man. It was entertaining. Thank you very much for screaming at all your supporters and everybody that was in the room. I really, really appreciate that. It was hilarious. It was glorious. It was just sensational. And you screamed your head off, man. It was just insane. You insulted everybody in your room. And it was just, you didn't really, you know what I mean? It's just incredible to do, Barty. Okay, it's incredible to do, Bartholomew. You've got to have a party of that, mate. Okay, send them a message when they're offline. Tell them you're going to put them into promised land, mate, and just watch them go. Because these people will do anything for $1. So that's how they get paid, is on here. Mr. Rich Guy. He gets a couple of roses or whatever, rah. But the promised land that you gave him doesn't exist, and that's what he was counting on. He was counting on your 4 universities. Was that what they're called, universities? I don't even know what they're called. Universes. I don't even know what this shit's called, because I don't get them. I don't get gifts, right? So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was universes that they used. I just had a bit of a talk to other people, man. Fucking, they set it all up, rah. So my hands are out of it. I've got nothing really, I'm just having a laugh and a giggle, man, thinking about it. Laugh and a giggle, man. Got the final thing on it, and it's just glorious, right? So I don't know. I'm pretty sure it was universes that they used. I just had a bit of a talk to other people, man. Fucking, they set it all up, rah. So my hands are out of it. I've got nothing really, I'm just having a laugh and a giggle, man, thinking about it. Laugh and a giggle, man. Got the final thing on it, and it's just glorious.
Check on Team Star.
What is going on? Thank you, guys. Thank you for confirming. Thank you, confirming. Thanks. Yes. Yes, it's a him on my live stream. Yes, it's a him on my live stream. So what happened is I try to treat Sahim very, very nicely, and all I get is kicked out of the guest box. All I get is kicked out of the guest box. Yes, he kicked me out of the guest box,
God.
and I am very, very upset.
You lose brain
He
cells.
kicked me out of the guest box, and I'm very, very
I
upset.
feel tired
Yes, he
watching
did.
these things.
Yes, he did kick me out of the guest box, and I am very, very upset. What, 18 guest box? That happened stream. I'm very, very upset. Yes.
Thank you for liking my live, man. I'm making masks.
Yes, I'm very upset.
We're making masks, okay? That's what we're doing. Doing castings,
And
man.
I'm very upset. Every time he requests me, I accept, and he doesn't
I need
care
to
about
get
me.
it done, man.
So him doesn't care about me. No, he doesn't. He doesn't care if I'm homeless. He doesn't care if I'm okay or not. He never asked me. He never asked me. Don't worry. I'll sleep on the bench tonight. I'll sleep on the bench tonight.
Send donations, send gifts. He's going to be on the bench. Send the gift, ladies and gentlemen. Send him a gift. Alright, he's hungry. He hasn't gone to the restaurant today. He can't eat. He can't pay the rent. Get on his live and start supporting him. Give him some gifts. You need to gift them, okay? Yeah, that's it. I don't want you in here. You should be straight on to Tim's. You should be on these people's lives, supporting them. What are you doing here? Don't be sitting here. Don't be sitting here watching me. Go and support these people. They're very important. I need you to give gifts, okay? They're homeless. They've got no food. All right? Support them. Support them. Go and give them a gift. Go and give them a gift. There's no need to be here. No need to sit here. Go. I'm just mucking around with my own self, man. I don't need it. Go and watch these other people and make sure you gift them, okay?
Do you think they actually support me?
Go and gift these other people. Do not sit here.
We need 3 more roses.
I need you to go straight now and support them. Okay? Go and give them roses. Go and give them gifts. Don't sit here. Okay? You need to go and give your money to these people, mate.
Mute. Do people... I'm so nice. Stay humble with the hat and mustache. No, they don't support me. Thank you,
That's it, I'm glad. Oh, he's got himself a couple of cowboy hats, and he's got himself a cowboy hat. Oh, that's really great. I'm really glad. You know, that they'll be able to pay their rent this week. Okay?
No, I'm a grunk. Block. Get out of
I need you to go and support them, ladies and gentlemen. Go and give your gifts to them. That's it. He's yelling and screaming in the street.
No soap opera, cuz. Relax. It's not that deep. You're not starting some sort
Don't sit here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to fucking know you. Go and support these people. Go and give them your roses and flowers.
You haven't been there for me.
Go and give them your money.
Understood? Sahim?
You need to go and support them. Okay? Don't sit here.
300 or something. This is Sparta. You don't support me. Relax. Don't ever associate with me again. Last battle, don't ever associate with me again, Sahim. Because you're going to come calling to me, bro. That's not how it works. We all know. Smile if you think Tim Star's going to come crawling to me again. No, I will cry if he's not. Last battle. 100% will. Look, you don't support me, guys. Get out of my fucking live stream. Because I feel bad for him. I'll tell you who your biggest supporter is. Why is he looking at me? Tim Star, do you want to know who your biggest... Why is he looking at me, guys? I'll find you once you get a job. Biggest supporter is? I'll tell you who your biggest supporter is, cuz. After this battle, I'll tell you who your biggest supporter is. Look. Don't listen. listen to them. I'll go happily outside. Okay, block.
He's your biggest supporter.
Off the Hardy 7 got. Someone got the glove. Who got the glove? Sir. Oh, Ghost got the glove. Go save the glove. We've got a big battle against So Humble at 7 p.m. If So Humble loses, he has to give me a TikTok universe. Anyway, Dimstar, I'm going to let you continue doing your shenanigans. Take care of yourself, buddy. I swear Dimstar thinks he's in a movie, bro.
He asked to go live with me.
He thinks he's in a movie. Straight up.
A father asks his son what he wants for his 15th birthday. His son says, "Dad, I have every..."
Could you please hello?
The Airbnb tenant who is refusing to leave a luxuriance obtained by DailyMail.com shows striking similarities of the two squatting situations which both occurred in California. In 2019, Elizabeth Hirschhorn sublet...
Lost in Sydney. Help, I'm poor.
You're a drama queen.
He's poor. Okay? He's homeless. He's got no money. I need you to go and give him gifts. Go and give him some gifts, ladies and gentlemen. No need to waste your time with me.
Support yourself, you're an adult. Let's be friends. Not even homeless.
Shamuta!
As for him, no. I don't want to associate with people like him. I don't associate with selfish people. Why are people being so rude? Yes, I do. Do you have the nappies you need them? Block. Mute.
How are you, boys? I hope you're all good. I'm not being rude, I hope. I just want to get some projects done, boys.
No, I can't afford it.
You can't afford it, ladies and gentlemen. He's totally broke. Okay, I need you to go and support him. Alright, because we all love him. He needs food. He needs his rent paid.
I can't afford shelter.
That's it. No shelter. You know, I'm going to get a tissue out.
At the moment. Only my friend helps me.
This is a Iowa clown. Iowa clown.
No, it's okay. Shower. Block. You guys think I'm okay? Block. Mute. Block. Mute. How come
Perfect
you're lost?
example.
Because I am lost. I'm lost in life.
Yep, you sure are.
Mute.
Good, man, there's nobody here. Fantastic.
Everyone here.
Fantastic. Nobody here. Perfect.
They don't want to help me. Everyone here don't want to help me. Don't focus on the hate, dude. You guys don't support me. You guys don't support. Go get a job. Look, that's all you can do. Get a job, right? You don't want to help me? Look. You don't want to help me? Look.
Don't want to help me? Don't want to help me? Listen to it.
Women, right? Look.
Block, block. You don't want to pay? You don't want to pay?
Rough day, bud. You don't want to help me?
Block.
Gonna drop her.
Now I've worked out how to do this. We can listen, I'll be able to put it on streams. Dobby. Listening to Stooges, mate.
I can't work. Mental health doesn't let me.
Mental health doesn't let him work. That's a good one.
Mental health doesn't let me work.
So he's on the mental health things. He's on the payment for mental health. So he never has to work in his life, ever. He's pleading the mental disability. That's how he's getting paid. That's how he's covering himself with the government. Once you get labelled mental this, that, and you're on and they give him the tablets, yeah, that's it. He's covered. He's covered.
Blocking every single hater in here.
Thanks for following the stream. I've limited the comments. That's why you're not able to comment. I think you have to subscribe.
Every single person in here who doesn't want to help me, please leave my live stream. Please leave my live stream. If you don't want to help me, please leave my live stream, okay? Don't talk to me. Please leave my live stream. If you don't want to support me, if you don't want to, alright, please leave my live stream. Please leave my live stream. Please leave my live stream, guys. If you don't want to help me, please leave my live stream. Leave my live stream. Please leave my live stream. Please leave my live stream, guys. If you don't want to help me, please leave my live stream.
I pushed the wrong button. I'm trying to work out how to do it, change it, and I can't work it out. Like I said to her, I didn't realise what it meant. I mean, that no one else can comment. So I'm trying to work it out how to change the button again, man. Otherwise, nobody can comment, apparently. Oh, that's me. Admin settings. Comment settings. Comments. Send and receive comments during the live. That's on green. That's green. Okay, so that's good. Mute. We'll turn the mute off. Current live. No, there's no mute on anyway. I'm trying to work it out, viewers. I pushed the wrong freaking button, and now I can't work out where the comment is, man. So if you can make a comment and help me. It said subscribers only or something. I didn't understand what it meant. And I think it's blocked everybody else that makes a comment. I don't know, man. Maybe I screwed it up in the settings somewhere. I'm trying to work it out. That's why I've been starting and stopping, man. It asked me in the last when I went to live. Oh, what's that? Okay.
He's saying, you know what, look at her, how old she sit there and balance for me in front of like 300 guys. That girl off this
He loves running women down, this guy. He's always running women down. He gets them to do dares, and then they do it, they lose it. Of course they lose. And then he pays out on them for doing the dare. He pays out on it, dude. Go live, another host, go live. No, I want how come I'm trying to work out how come. Sorry, I pushed the wrong button on the it said subscription only can comment. I don't know if you guys can comment or not. I don't know. I don't know if you guys can comment or not. Thank you for following followed the live. Thank you very much for that. Sorry, man. I don't know if I have to restart it again and try and find that setting that I pushed. I can't find that setting. Maybe it's in the other. We've got that's all right. Damn it! I'm trying to work it out, man. Admin settings, no. It's comment section, no. Oh, that's me making a comment. You guys can't make a comment, can you? Can you make a comment just to let me know if there's a comment section? Or have I completely screwed it up? I'll take that as you can't, because no one's been able to make a bloody comment. Because I know you guys would have made a comment by now. Yeah, I ballsed it up, didn't I? I pushed the wrong button, haven't I? I knew I pushed the wrong button. I knew, I don't know why I pushed it. I'm sorry, I'm an old bloke. I'm just pushing buttons. Just pushing buttons, buddy. So I think I screwed up the comment section somehow, man. Like, I don't know, you guys can't make a comment, can you? I'm a dumbass, I swear to God. I'm such a dumbass. I don't know, man. I clicked the button when it went live. I clicked some kind of, like it said, subscriptions can chat, something, subscriptions comment only. And I didn't think, I just thought that would be the people that join, part of my thing, but it's not anybody, man. No one's fucking making it, So I'll take that as you can't make a comment, because otherwise someone would have made a comment by now. Tanya, can you make a comment? If you don't, then I'll realise that I've screwed up the comment sections. I've totally screwed it up, haven't I? Okay. Yeah, okay, I've totally screwed it up. Okay, I'll try and work out what I did wrong. A comment by now. Tanya, can you make a comment? If you don't, then I'll realise that I've screwed up the comment sections. I've totally screwed it up, haven't I? Okay. Yeah, okay, I've totally screwed it up. Okay, I'll try and work out what I did wrong.
200, I just jumped on 200 what? 200. Should I take 200 easy. How many you got? He's got 140 because it's me. I only got 40, but I don't care. Should I take their battle. Let's go. Alright, let's do it. Their battle. Alright. Hit it, what's in there? He's buckling. He didn't say yes. Everyone said yes, we're good for him. I'm not doing a damn battle with you. I'm not doing a damn battle with you. What respect do I have for you? What respect do I have for you? Get to the side, baby. I followed you back. I got no respect for a person like you. He goes to a girl that's been ran through and he wants to come here and flex. Get out of here, bro. Bro, hold on. Wait, this bloke, who are you talking about? Joey online about his eyes, and then straight away he goes, actually, no, there's cloud around backing him up. Well, I'm going to back him up now because there's cloud around backing him up. Everyone's feeling sorry for him. Okay, I'm going to back Joey up now. Everyone's picking him again. Okay, I'm going to pick on him again. I know how you work.
Shit, man, it's fucking sticky, bro. I gotta get the projects done, bro. My masks, I gotta get them done, bro. If I don't, it just sets me behind. And I don't have an Iowa, man. So, and plus this is what I normally do, man. This is me, man. I find this much more interesting than walking around a cold city or arguing like these people argue.
What are you putting on lip gloss for? What are you, a girl, bro? Get out of here, who puts lip gloss on their lip? Bro, show me what's that doors, bro.
One thing I can tell you about this guy here, the Monzi, if he ever loses, okay, because he always goes in when he knows his big hitters are there. Okay, when his big hitters are in his room, he knows he can do everything he's doing. Most of the time, he's got all those hitters in the room, man. He's got 600 to 1,000 people in the room. But 100%, ladies and gentlemen, every time he loses, it's the best of three. Okay? Every single time, it's the best of three. Okay, he never. It's very rare that the guy does the actual dare when he loses the battle the first time round. It's very extremely rare. He never does the battle, man. He never does the dare. He always goes 1 to 3, and then if that doesn't work, he goes 1 to 5. We'll go to 5. And yeah, he should have all the big hitters, ladies and gentlemen. He's been here the longest doing what he's doing. 5 years now, something like that. He's been here. I mean, this place is his life. That's what I've understood now about him. That's why I don't hold anything against him. This is his whole life, ladies and gentlemen. This is it for him. You understand? That's why I feel a little bit sorry for Monzy Wanzy, man. I'm not going to go after him anyway. I'm not going to, he kind of deserves, what he's getting, ladies and gentlemen. He's put the work in. He's put the hard life in. This is his whole life. He's never going to get married. He's never going to have kids. He's never going to have a fucking life. He is too afraid to actually walk out the door most of the time. Like, he's pretty afraid of everything, you've got to admit, right? Like, he will run, man. And I don't blame the guy, man, because, it's a different thing on live than you are than you are on live stream kind of thing, and that's what I'm trying to say to you, man. Right now, this is him. This is all he's got, okay? For forever. That's it. Work into it, and he's refined his character, he's refined what he's doing, he's a professional at it. He can get you bananaed so quickly and so easily. He can flip the cards around, flip them here, flip them there. He uses all the cards to his advantage. He will get you to do something and then absolutely pay out on you in front of his viewers, in front of his thing. He'll absolutely just pay out on your blow, and he does that. He's professional. He knows exactly what he's doing, and you got to give him hats off. You got to give him hats off to him, dude. Yeah, hats off to him for the grift. Hats off to him for able to do what he does every single day, and he's getting paid. It's as simple as that. He's getting paid, bros. You got hats off to him, man. You keep spamming shit, dude, and I'm going to get rid of you.
Can you hear me? He's not Are you talking to me?
Hats off to him, man.
It is intelligence information that we have declassified. Well, where is it?
Let's see what that other this idiot's doing. Oh no, he's gone. Tim Star's gone, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, it's a glorious and hot day.
It is intelligence information that we have declassified. Well, where is it? Where's the declassified information? I just delivered it.
This is how you make spicy honey ramen hat in 5 minutes. So recently, Colgate just sent me a
This one is a mold,
to
mate.
celebrate the World Smile Day.
We're making a
smile has been customized to my
an Iowa clown,
I'm going to
mate.
tell you guys the importance of who you allow into your house or into your space. So basically,
I'm
I
waiting
had
the
this
latex to
apartment now
drain,
for
bro.
a year. And a year ago, I had certain types of friends,
You can't let it
and
cool,
I didn't
man.
know that these friends
Like,
had
you can't just put it
entities
down and
around them.
let it dry.
I only found
It's
this
got to be
out
completely
later.
drained.
And this can honestly be anyone. It doesn't have to be friends. It can be like your cleaner. It can be.
Busy sorting my business. Oh, nice, Rosemary. Everyone give Rosemary a follow. We're going to check out the business. If you get deported, are you free as soon as you land? I'm pretty sure we've got a six month supervision order. So no parole. I think we got to check in once a month or something like that. Because we already have finished our time. How long have you been in the center? Yes. 8 months now. It'll be 8 months on the 22nd of this month. Sorry. No, it is 8 months now. Good behavior. Yes, definitely. We still got our beanie on Central Otago here, Chopper. Oh, every tribe is their own unique.
Let's see what this idiot's doing. always counting on being online. So I've got to look it up on here.
If you wouldn't mind being so kind and...
Trisha, this song is for you. I don't fucking...
Guys, I don't know if anybody recognises the great...
I'm gonna come on here and vent because
Yeah, I don't
I
want to
cut
hear
like
you.
6 times since then.
Yeah, you just cut your mind.
I don't get a line every time.
I reckon you do.
I wish I did.
Here's another 2.
Guys, anyone want to send me a line for my haircut?
There you go. Send him a line for his
When you
haircut.
said I'm not your brother, it got me.
Send him a line for his haircut. Oh my God.
Settle down.
Well, we don't want to have your last.
Send him a line.
Alright, cuz.
He needs a haircut.
That's even read up. Guys, double tap.
Someone mentioned my hair. Well, go and give some money, mate. Go and give some money to this guy. He needs a haircut. He needs a haircut, bro.
Why? Why's that weird?
How much is a lion? That's an expensive
Why's
haircut,
that
isn't it?
weird?
Step down. Come and help me out at the washing machine.
No, I'm not your stepsy star.
Oh, this is the most painful part of the whole mask making thing.
Everyone drop away from different people. See ya. Talk to Jared.
I've got to get those last bits of it, man.
Thank you.
2 more.
Bessie.
2 more. 2 more roses, man.
We got it. Ta-ta. Everyone, I love you. Thank you, Paula.
I love you, everyone. Why aren't we getting the
Oh
roses?
God, man. Do my head in, bros.
Okay.
I don't know how you fucking listen to them. Oh.
Triples. Go triples.
It's like grating across a chalkboard to me. This is me now.
You're not going to take my nuggies.
This is me.
Yeah, I'm going to take your nuggies, bro.
Guys, use the triples. Thank you, Chrissy. Everyone. Oh, Jenny! Jenny, you queen. What happened? Yeah, that's right. You're not taking nothing from my team. Thank you, Jenny. Thank
It
you.
does my head in, ladies and gentlemen, why you give them money.
What's going on,
It
man?
really does my head in.
What's going on?
And 70% of what you give them goes to the company. It doesn't even go to them. 70% of what you give goes to the company.
Start drama. I'm trying to stay away from
I'll
this.
start some shaking.
It just blows me away. Why are you giving your money away? Why are you doing that?
I'll start my shaking, mate.
You're not shaking anything.
Did you get a haircut? Yeah, I did, yeah. I love when I get a haircut.
There must be a human conditioning, bros. There must be some kind of human thing, you know, that you've got to get those numbers up, and I'm part of the team, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit. They just want to get their wages for the week. Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. You'd be lucky if they answer your message or whatever. Okay. I just don't understand why you send them your money. It just blows me away, bro. And they're there every single day. Every single day, bro. And you're trying to tell me that they can't get a job. You're trying to tell me that people this age can't go and get a career. You know, a career is on TikTok begging to win in a battle because it's so important. Let's get into rankings. Rankings are just so important. Let's get into rankings. You know? It's going to really begging to win in a battle because it's so important. Let's get into rankings. Rankings are just so important. Let's get into rankings. You know? It's going to really
That wasn't meant to happen.
This is streamers now. And this is who you go and prefer to go and give money to. This is who you are supporting. Oh man, that's just fucking just... It takes a dump on live stream, ladies and gentlemen, and that's acceptable to you. This is entertainment to you. This is what your entertainment is here. Is someone taking a dump on live stream. Actually sitting down, taking a dump. He can't even turn the camera off long enough to go to the toilet. He's got to go to the toilet on live stream. Because this is talent. This is talent. This is talent now. I feel ill.
How can you not shit in the same house as your Mrs. B?
I feel ill. Just, that's what you call talent. That's what you call influencing. That's what you call entertainment. Are you serious? Come on, man. That's some pretty sick shit. Right, takes a dump on live stream, bro. On live stream in the shopping centre, goes in with his thing, and I mean, I'm disgusted in you, man. Totally, you're a feral creature, mate. But maybe this is what turned people on now. Maybe that's what you've got to do to get 300, 400 people in your chat. Go in and take a shit on live stream. That's what gets 400 people, right? And that's what gets you to support them. 400 people in there watching him take a dump on live stream. I'm disgusted in you. You're just disgusted, man.
That's how much time you get if you're lucky. 75.
I've got to fucking get that out of my head now.
75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns.
Far out, dudes.
Guys, double top, let's go.
Let's see if we get any better in these two. Fucking get that out of my head now.
75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns.
Far out, dudes.
Guys, double top, let's go.
Let's see if we get any better in these two. Fucking get that out of my head now.
75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns.
Far out, dudes.
Guys, double top, let's go.
Let's see if we get any better in these two. Fucking get that out of my head now.
75 springtimes, 75 summers, and 75 autumns.
Far out, dudes.
Guys, double top, let's go.
Let's see if we get any better in these two.
Too much salt yesterday.
Wasting people's time, being an idiot. This time it's emergency services. That's a good idea.
Alright, why don't we triage your call, okay? And then we can get the best appropriate help for you once we've answered your few questions.
Yeah, thanks.
Alright, so what suburb are you in?
Lakemba.
Oh man, I hope you're not alright. I hope you're good.
And what's the address in Lakemba?
I wouldn't want to see you sick, Monzy.
I don't want ambulance to come just yet. I want to know if I'm good.
Oh, we're going up with a fucking bullshit story. Come on, man.
I don't have So you've called 000, so you don't want an ambulance, is that correct?
Wait, give me 1 second.
Exposing stooges, mate, is what I'm doing. Maybe it's not. He's gone quiet so he can give his address. I hope he's alright. You know what's wrong, ladies and gentlemen? You know, I want you to notice with these streamers how many those energy drinks they drink. Okay? Like they drink a lot of the V's. You know those V's energy drink? They're very, very bad for you. They're extremely, extremely bad for you. Okay? Now, these people drink how many a day? Every day. Every single day, they're drinking the V thing, the energy drinks, the V things. They are really bad for your heart. Really, really, really bad for your heart. Like, you got no idea, extremely, extremely bad for your heart. So if he's been drinking too many vitamins, the energy drinks, he might be in a bit of strife.
Okay, so yesterday I was making a drink. It's like a salt. It's called it's like a traditional Arab drink. It's like yogurt drink, but you have to add salt to it. and I put maybe a little bit too much salt. So I've just been real dizzy, like nodding off. I feel like I'm nodding off yesterday, and then today I'm nodding off as well.
I hope he's not wasting their time, man.
I'm 40. 40. 40. My breathing's alright.
Okay. And are you bleeding or vomiting blood?
No.
Okay. And do you have any pain?
No. I vomited once, but that's because I drank more of it today. Like I went to go drink more of it today, and then I drank a bit of it, and then it kicked in again, and then I just vomited it out. I was like, nah. Like my body was, yeah.
Alright, so do you have any pain?
No, I'm just very tired, sleepy, and dizzy. Like I can't stand up. Like I stand up, but I'm really dizzy.
Alright. And what was your name, sir?
I hope he's joking.
Yeah, mine.
Okay, so, alright, so look, the information you provided indicates the need to speak with a registered nurse at Health Direct.
Yeah.
So are you happy to do that? So that means that they'll further triage you, okay,
Yeah.
to get some more information and find out what's going on, okay?
That's good.
Alright, so please stay on the line and do not hang up. You hear me talk to the nurse first, and then I'll introduce you, okay?
Alright. No, it's just good.
Alright. Stay there.
I hope he's alright. I mean, this isn't serious, is it? I hope he's being a bit of a stooge. Yeah. He drank too much salt with yogurt. I wonder what that would do to you. Why wouldn't you just go down the hospital, man? You know, if you're really sick, if you don't feel well, why wouldn't you just get in the car in your fancy... Well, he's not looking too good, bro. Shit, dude, he's not looking too good. I fucking hope he's not. I hope this is a joke. I hope you're joking. Because I certainly wouldn't want to see you in any danger, mate. What have you done? We are too old to be messing around, bro. You know, it's all banter, what I say, man. It's just banter. I certainly wouldn't want to see you. He's sick. He does look tired, though, viewers, doesn't he? You know, going up until 4 o'clock in the morning talking, and you know, it's 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. This guy's still in there, still doing the overseas thing. You know, the night shift.
My feet are sweating. I'm dizzy. I can't stand up. I get dizzy. My eyes are just closing, and I feel real tired.
Yeah, okay, so you're very, almost very fatigued,
Very fatigued, yeah, like that, but not to a point where I can't breathe, but just fatigue,
Jeez, I hope he's alright.
I'm sleepy, that's it.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We're not young anymore, but that's why.
Sweating, is that right?
I wonder what's wrong with him.
But I had hydrolyte.
Your hands the same?
Yeah, my hands are cold, yeah. I had hydrolyte. I'll turn the aircon off.
Hydrolyte.
Because that's probably not helping. Yeah. I had hydrolyte.
Yeah.
I had hydrolyte and I had 2 mandarins.
Oh, well done. Great work. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've helped. That's really good for your body. Well done for doing that.
This is weird, dude.
Can I ask how, in terms of your increased salt in the last couple of days, have you just been having more salt in your food, or has there been I don't know, did you just eat salt?
Yeah, okay, so it's like
how do you know you had more salt than normal?
let me talk. Do you want me to...
Oh yeah, thank you, sorry.
Alright, so it was like
Don't swear at the nurse, man.
And then I put in it 3
Yes.
salt, like small spoons, not like a tablespoon, 3, you know what I mean?
No, I've got 2 phones going, man. My internet's fine. What's wrong with my internet?
And I feel like I'm on the
We've got two phones going here. I get the best, man. My internet's great, mate. Don't worry about that. Yeah, it's not no McDonald's internet, bro. Is this like serious or a freaking joke? It better be a joke, Monzy Wonzy. Oh, God. He's got some dramas going on in his life, eh? That's not good. I've got to try and fucking work out whether this is thick enough, boys. I've got to do this one now. Try and get this guy's freaking frog mask done, bro. Or should I... Oh, he's gone quiet again, bro. Alright, we'll just leave him alone, man. Leave him alone. Hope he works it out, dude. I can't believe this guy comes forward and admits, you know, in the two-pack stuff, dude. I'm just so, you know.
A deceased gang member named Orlando Anderson was the man who shot rapper Tupac Shakur in 1996, leading to his death. Information from a Clark County grand jury transcript says otherwise, and Bad Boy founder
it's nice and thick, and it won't be too thick for the customer. So you need a release agent? Okay.
According to documents obtained by media outlets, a man affiliated with the Southside Compton Crips, Devontae Lee, says it was another Southside Crip, DeAndre Big Dree Smith, who pulled the trigger, and that allegedly all of them were working under the instructions of Diddy. Reportedly, Anderson and Smith were in a white Cadillac with Terrence Brown and Dwayne Heath Keffy D. Davis the night of the shooting, September 7th, 1996. It's not refuted that the white Cadillac pulled up to a BMW driven by Suge Knight with Tupac in the passenger seat, but conventional wisdom has long been that Anderson shot into the BMW. In his statements to a grand jury over the indictment of Davis and the murder plot, Lee says it was Smith who fired the shots. When appearing before the grand jury, Lee was asked if it was true that Smith told him that Davis passed a gun to Anderson. That's exactly what he told me, Lee said, according to the transcript. As the Cadillac approached the BMW, however, Lee indicated that Anderson didn't have a clear shot at Tupac, so Smith offered to take the gun. Dre said, "He's on my side. Basically, I'll do it," Lee said. Dre said, "Give me the pistol." Lee indicated that the shooting was in retaliation for a fight that happened earlier at the MGM Grand Hotel in Las Vegas. In that altercation, members of Tupac's crew and security team punched and kicked Anderson in the lobby of the hotel. Little did any know that it is this incident that would ultimately lead to the retaliation shooting and death of Tupac Shakur, said Metro homicide investigator Jason Johansson during a news conference last month. Back then, according to the transcript, members of the Mob Piru Street gang, which was affiliated with the Bloods, worked security for Death Row Records. The gang didn't get along with its Southern California rivals, the Southside Crips. According to investigators, it was
I don't want to watch this crap, man. I'm pretty lonesome. I call you on the phone, son. But I don't have a dime. Darling, you're so far behind me. Tomorrow's gonna find me further down the line. Take me some paper, pencil in my hand. I'm gonna write, darling, you know
glass down low and a gun tucked inside. Take the beer by the 40 and the chicken deep fried. I think we all know who we're talking about. The only dark I like is when I turn off the lights. The only hood I love is pointy and white. Can't trust you if I can't see your face at night. I think we all know who we're talking about. Hey, stop that. That's racist. What is racist about it? The only hood I love is pointy and white? Yeah, man. Let's talk about the Klan, man. The Ku Klux Klan? Are you outside of your mind? That's traditional country music imagery, man. Like a pickup truck or Sweet Under the Stars or your dog got killed or your wife left you. Same thing. I would have been fine with any of those things. What is the difference between those things and what is it? Honey. Watch this. This is cool. I'm Lee. And I'm Benny. The Axis of Awesome. And I'm Benny. Yeah, we've been a comedy rock band for close to 40 years now, which is a form of recognition that won't just be about symbolism, but is about making a difference to their lives.
Yeah, don't vote. Yes,
By
that's for
giving
sure.
them an opportunity
Vote no.
to have a voice.
Vote no. 100% vote no.
I got roped in. You want to go? Guys, I'm out here in Melbourne with Top Bloke Bradley, and I just started a new YouTube channel, guys. The link is in my...
Must be everybody's dinner time. Must be their dinner
Hi,
time.
my name is Dr. Scott Young, and I want to share with you another kind of issue that's happening inside of
Oh,
this
I've got his Monzi.
Do not do what this man is doing. This guy welded his fingers together. Kinda. This video is very short, and without context, it's kind of hard to understand what's going on here.
Crazy.
In the original video, this guy says that he welded his fingers. Just send me this live kit. Let's see what's in it, guys. Some people, a bitch disrespect me, I'ma chop her fucking head off.
You gotta love an Aussie chick, man. Gotta love an Aussie chick, dude. Thanks for the follow, everybody. I appreciate that. People are starting to follow.
My biggest flex is that I am exactly... You are absolutely right about that cave. There are many beautiful mud fossils to be found there. From the Three Whales Rock to, of course, the cave of the petrified snake. But it's not just in the beautiful country of Thailand you'll find the evidence of these mud fossils. And it's far from just the titans or the giant trees. The rocks were quite literally alive. And if you don't think they lied to us about petrification and the act of fossilization, just take a look at a few of these examples. Petrification happens a lot quicker than you think. Makes you really rethink those dinosaur fossils they tell us are millions of years old, eh? Unless they had engines back then. Many of the NPCs will come into the comments and scream pareidolia, and that's fine. Let them keep their heads in the clouds, imagining faces in the clouds, seeing cute little bunnies. For those of us with open eyes, you can truly see this beautiful world for what it really was. The evidence of how much larger our realm was can be found all around us. But the mind is useless if the eyes do not choose to see, or have been made intentionally blind. And that is what these parasites have done so well, blinded us to the truths hidden in plain sight all around us. Question everything, friends. Until next time. You are absolutely right about that cave. There are... Other side. Shit I'm seeing is mad. I give it a side.
sir. Mr. Wright, what would you like to say?
It's pretty boring tonight, boys.
Because he was probably
Oh, how you doing,
stressing out.
Mr. Appleton?
Let's face it. Thank you, Sir Bernard.
So I went to a science school, which
No,
most people think is like
no.
a German cult.
You don't
It's
vote for
not,
anything that's going to
but it's
change the
really hard, and I
Constitution, mate.
guarantee that my
Or add on to the Constitution or whatever. Okay? No. Resounding no. No chance would I ever. No, mate, no. 100% no.
You know why I'm in tears?
Yeah, me
You know
neither.
why I'm in tears? Because
I don't give a shite.
the ambulance.
Wouldn't care.
Why do you get so much food? Why?
Like, I'm too. How much money does a bricklayer make? I've just finished this job now, taking me 3 weeks. After expenses, I have taken home $56,000. And there you have it. How much money does a bricklayer make? I've just finished this job now, taking me 3 weeks. After expenses, I have taken home $56,000. And there you have it.
Wow. That's
How much money does a
expensive,
bricklayer...
Expensive for bricklayer. It's not exactly the whole house, ladies and gentlemen. It was just like the foundation things. That's a lot of money for that, man.
Relationship with food, because when I was a kid, my mom always said, I gotta straighten out my life. This fucking heat wave made me realize
A court hearing will be held tomorrow to decide whether two Channel 7 personalities can continue to hide their identities after being charged with multiple offences. Josh Bavis has the details.
What's this about, man?
The man and woman who have appeared on Channel 7 were hit with a string of charges last month. The woman is facing 8 counts of rape, 17 counts of indecent treatment of a child, and assault whilst armed, while the man is facing 7 assault charges. Under this week's historic changes to Queensland's law, accused sex offenders can now be named before being committed to stand trial. But the woman's lawyers are arguing for a special legal order that would hide the pair's identity. We think Queenslanders have a right to know, and so 9 News and other media outlets will be mounting a legal challenge in court tomorrow. In a separate case, today a high-profile man who is facing 2 counts of rape was granted a temporary order in a Toowoomba court concealing his face and name until his lawyers can argue for a more substantial suppression order next Friday. 9 News and other media will also be arguing at that hearing to be allowed to reveal his identity. The change is now allowing anyone facing a sex charge to be named, brings Queensland in line with most other states.
Let's see if they name them, man. They're politicians, so I very much doubt it.
life is a waste of time. Time is a waste of when you have wronged another human being.
We talked about you not having female clients. We also talked about you not kissing women on the cheeks. And you just did both in front of me.
This is controlling.
There's so many men that
Strong, independent woman.
my trainer
Listen
even
to
kissed
her.
me on the cheeks. I would think that was very inappropriate.
This is Turkey. Okay,
It doesn't matter.
It's different.
It doesn't
you don't
matter.
feel anything when you...
You shouldn't do it. You're dating an American girl now.
That's it. As she eats her lollipop. You're dating an American now.
We talked about you not
That's
having female
incredible, man.
clients. We also talked about you not kissing women on the cheeks.
We talk about it. We didn't talk about it. You talked about it.
It's nothing
There's so many men that need your trainer.
That's how they
My
are.
trainer doesn't kiss me on the cheeks. I would think that was very inappropriate.
This is Turkey. Okay,
It doesn't matter.
It's different.
It doesn't
you don't
matter.
feel anything when you...
You shouldn't do it. You're dating an American girl now.
And people go out of there. There it is. There it is. What are you going to do? Flag me because of that? You're going to flag me?
We talked
But
about
you'd flag me if I told the story of it. You would flag me. Oh no, he's this, that, and the other, misogynist and rah rah. But there it was. In your, for you know, you could hear yourself.
What did you do to prepare for today's examination?
You can start to. You can read your statement.
Very little.
Read your statement.
If you'd like, I could read the statement, but very little. Well, excuse me.
Read the statement.
Can we go?
Yes, he would
I
like.
will now use my moment to go off the record.
Thank you. Sorry. Just read the statement.
understand you have a statement that you wanted to read into the record.
Yes.
Would you please feel free to start?
Thank you very much. This is the greatest witch hunt in the history of our country. There has never been another president or perhaps even another politician who has been persecuted, harassed, and in every other way unfairly treated like President Donald J. Trump.
You're not wrong with that.
What Letitia James has tried to do the last number of years is a disgrace to the legal system, an affront to the New York State taxpayers, and a violation of the solemn rights and protections afforded by the United States Constitution. She developed a political platform and made a career out of maliciously attacking me and my business before she even understood or was elected or reviewed one of the millions of pages of documents we willingly produced. We willingly produced these documents. James proclaimed that she, quote, looks forward to going into the office of Attorney General every day suing me and then going home. This is during her campaign. She announced that she was obsessed with, quote, taking me on, and that her eyes were set on Trump Tower, quote, Trump Tower. She even assured her supporters as an election promise.
You're getting bored.
This makes you a dumbass hoe. Me? Yeah, you. How does that make me that? What do you mean? Why does it make me that for not kissing you? Because anyone here would. Really? Yeah, I bet. Watch this. Alright, go get a guy. Prove it to me. Okay, wait. Watch this.
The perfect woman. It's not me. There it is there. See? She thinks she's all, they're entitled to do it, I'm just going to go up and kiss any guy and they want to kiss me. Alright? But that's the mindset, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the model. Everybody wants me. And that's the reality. Alright? That's the reality of it, bro. That's a classic look, man. Absolute classic look, bro. Like, you cannot get any better look than that. Look how upset she is in her eyes, man. She just couldn't walk up to a stranger, and he didn't just kiss her because, she said, "I'd come and kiss me." That's a classic, man. That's a gem. Well, he can't be that sick then, viewers, can he, huh? Just more bullshit for the TV, man. Just more bullshit. It does my head in, man. Isn't she a beautiful little thing? I get it? Where is she? Here she is. She's so pretty, mate. Oh, the little cute little thing she is. A little cutie. Eating a banana. She's cute, eh? Oh, God.
This social media influencer was murdered by her husband.
Social media influencer. They're dreaming, aren't they? Everybody's an influencer, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's a fucking movie star. Influencer. I influence people.
She was kind, she was smart, she was influencer was murdered by her husband.
Social media influencer. They're dreaming, aren't they? Everybody's an influencer, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's a fucking movie star. Influencer. I influence people. There's 600 people, not 1,000.
Seriously, I'm not going to do a run-up. Why would I do it on a live stream? People do crazier things, man. But,
Oh, get this cool, huh?
I understand. Yeah, but it's like I'm looking alright, but then it's like I just feel like this whole thing was so unnecessary.
Nice cup of tea, mate. Nice cup of tea, I think. Oh, that's not bad, mate. Next week's mask. And a nice mask, that one. I'll get all the eyes and stuff done later. Nice though, man. Just pulled it out of the mould, eh? Not bad, man. Look forward to working on that tomorrow. Oh, gosh. Oh, golly.
This let me show you what a spiteful, ungrateful family member did
Oh, my
to
God.
my house that I own in Texas. She lived here while I put the bill for a year. She didn't pay the bills.
Oh, it's
I
terrible.
stopped paying her bills, and because she had to leave, she decided that
Take it for the state and make a memorial? How about give the fucking people their homes back? And then I said, well, how much would it cost to rebuild every house in the Maui fire? And it's fine.
amid the recent tragedies that befell Maui, popular podcast host and UFC commentator Joe Rogan has taken a hands-on approach to help those in need. Displaying an uncharacteristic fervor, an angry Rogan has been seen not only donating, but actively participating in rebuilding homes for the victims of the recent natural disaster in Maui. In a series of videos uploaded to his social media, Rogan can be seen hammering nails, lifting beams, and working side by side with the local community. We can't just stand by. I'm here, and I'm going to do whatever I can to help, Rogan passionately declared in one of his updates. Local residents have
Sit down. You are not ready for this. This is a healthy sip.
Hotel is an udon restaurant on the 13th floor of Shibuya Scramble Square, and the restaurant is doing business.
Yeah, Macca's.
Yeah, the
So Putin is getting the citizens prepared.
is an absolute game changer.
So what's up, guys? We are out at the property in Industrial West where food was being produced in a